Alrighty folks, here we go. Grab your drink, grab your popcorn, settle in, because you know what? The Wanderer is live, baby! Here we go! Well, good evening. Good evening and one and all and welcome, and how are yous and how you going? Hope you're well. Hello. Does Rob know what he is doing? Tonight, not really, mate. Tonight, not really, but we'll see how we go. First of all, can you hear me and can you see me? That's what I need to know first, folks. Can you hear me and can you see me? Jeff's on. All of us are on. Everybody's on. I actually didn't expect half of yous to be here, to be fair. Fizz and M. Howdy, Fizz and M. Good evening, all. A little damp down here in North Victoria today. Managed a sprinkle of rain. Apparently there's a bit of rain coming over the weekend, so we'll see how that goes. Fingers crossed it's not too bad, but a little bit of rain's always welcome. Mark Lavelle's in, raced home from work. Good stuff. He's saying g'day to Lukey Reed, who's also online. Lukey, mate, we've still got the gift card. Still got the gift card to use. We'll use that in a few days' time, mate. We'll get stuck into something. Hashtag Yeti. Yeah, there's not too much of a pre-show on this one, Ed, so we're gonna get stuck into it pretty quick. Oh dear. Oh goodness me. The cold is still hanging around, or the cough, or whatever it is I've got going on. So apologies for that. I've got a mute mic button here that I'll smash every time I feel it coming on. I want the lemon. What do you call it? Lem sip. I think it's called lem sip, and trying to knock those back in an effort to be a-okay for the weekend, camping with mates, obviously. So Brent Neal's in. Oh, I've just missed it. There we go. Brent Neal. Everyone's saying g'day to everyone. Welcome in, everybody. Newy Joe's in. You're live. Good stuff. Good stuff, Newy Joe. And we are running off 12 volt, folks. The internet has gone down here at Wanderer HQ. It's been down for a few days, and I know what the problem is. But every time it happens, it takes them like 3 or 4 days to sort it out. They've got to get a guy to come out and fix the connection and all that sort of stuff. And I figured, well, I'm going away in the next couple of days, so I'll just wait till I get back. But then this afternoon I thought, oh, you know what? Let's do a live stream. And I went, oh, hang on, how am I going to do that? So we've got the Starlink hooked up, folks. The Starlink, we've got the 12 volt here, 230 amp from Kickass. You may notice that it's still not in the range. We'll get to that. 230 amp hour here. Going up through all the cabling, the wiring, the fuses and all the things into our new Starlink modem. So video on that coming out in the next day or two. And so stay tuned for that one. So we're running on Starlink, folks. So let me know how it goes. Bloody NBN, Gidgy Gorilla, how are you, mate? Bloody NBN. Yeah, I'm with Aussie Broadband, and I think what happens is every time someone new moves into my area, I only know this because the bloke who fixed it last time told me, the little connection thing in the box, wherever that is, they always take my jumper cable. They reckon mine's the best one, and they always take it and move it to the new connection. So then some bloke has to come out and rewire the jumper or something. So if there's any truth in that, Gidgy, let me know, mate. That's all they tell me. But until that happens, we're on Starlink. So we'll see how we go. The up and down speed, I tell you, is actually better than what I'm getting on the home internet. But just fingers crossed it holds out, folks. Fingers crossed it holds out. But hello, everybody. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. And I hope everybody's well and ready for a good night. Jennifer G's in. Howdy, Jenny. I'll try and get to the mute mic button before I have a huge coughing fit. Apologies if I don't get there in time. Karen's in. Everyone's in. How many of you are on here? We've got about 30 of you. I didn't expect anyone to be on. I thought you'd all be on the road, all camped up at your campsites, or already down there at Clarencetown, having a few beers around the fire. If you're down there at Clarencetown, let us know if you're having a few beers and you're joining in. G'day to everybody who's already down there, and g'day to everyone on their way down. You heading to the Cleveland show, Rob, too? At this stage, yes, mate. yeah, let us know if you're going, and we can work out maybe going together. If you want to do that, more than keen to do that. I'll be seeing you in a couple of days anyway, mate. Gidgy Gorilla, did you get my email about your merch? Get onto the Gidgy kit. It is bloody good. I'll be rocking that over the weekend. Don't you worry about that. That is some good stuff. Roz is on. Good to see everybody's here tonight. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for joining us. Camping with mates this weekend. Who else is excited? If you're not going, don't stress. I think there'll be about a zillion photos and videos put up over the next couple of days. It'll be like you're really there, which is fantastic. So everybody's pumped. Everybody's excited. Just got off the phone to Tommy Oliver. They're getting their stuff sorted to head on down. They're going to head down, I think, later in the weekend. But they'll be joining us too. And it wouldn't be a proper camp out without the Olivers. So good to see they're coming down. Lynn Rogers. Howdy, Lynn. Lynn, we need to talk about, I don't want to talk too much about in this one. It's not about that. But the next camp up that we'll be doing. At least one that I'm going to look to organise. So, Lynn, we're going to head up your way. Presuming you live north. I think you do, but we're going to head your way. Make it easy for those who have now travelled a few times down south. So turn one around and we'll head up north a little bit. Not too far, but yeah, just up the coastline a little bit. Maybe Clairview kind of area, somewhere around there. We'll work it out. But anyway, we're not here to talk about that. Oh, you're talking the other Rob. I thought I was Rob 2. I've forgotten. Who's Rob 1 and who's Rob 2? I think you're Rob 1. Camping Forward and Drive is Rob 1. And he's going to be there too, so heck, we'll all be there. Why not? Why not? Bloody hell, Kez is here. Yeah, we're in for it tonight. Now, what do we got? We've got about 30 of yous on, so there's a good chance someone's going to pick up a prize here. I hope Clarence Town isn't as windy as bloody Southwest. Yeah, if I was on the road already, Gitch, I was going to stop in there, Southwest Rocks, and do a night there, but as you can tell, I'm still parked up here. But yeah, very keen to check that out, Southwest Rocks. Windy though. Yeah, I think there's a bit of rain coming too over the weekend, so fingers crossed it's not too bad. It's beautiful there. You guys are already on site, yeah? You guys are down at Clarence Town, I presume. But yeah, everybody's getting excited, especially myself. Oh, here we are. Oh, there it is. We're trying to get rid of the cough, folks. We're trying to get rid of it. Don't worry, I've still got a beer here. Right. Your Kiwi Rob now. Fair enough, Pete. I tell you, I'm still looking. There's some nice places just outside of Queenstown. Oh, the temptation is there, Pete. The temptation is there. Clarence Town won their NRL Grand Footy. The place is rocking. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. Up the Clarence. What do they call themselves, Newy Joe? What do they call themselves? The Clarence Town Riveries? The Fishers? I don't know. What do they call themselves down there? What's their team name, mate? He's confused. I'm confuddled as well, yeah. Welcome back home as well, Rob, from your overseas trip with the family and all that. It's a bloody beautiful part of the world. I'd move there in a heartbeat too, let me tell you. I need another good screenshot to say, well, you're in with a chance here, Ed. Like I said, I am surprised that so many of you are on. Thanks, everyone, for joining in. I will be at the show just next... I will be too at the show just next door to me. Are you talking about the Cleveland show, Ross? Are you going to be there? Is that what you're talking about? That'd be good. Jeez, if we all roll in, that'd be fantastic. We'll take over the joint. Southwest Rocks is bloody beautiful. Yeah, the amount of times I've driven past that exit in the truck and never pulled in, dead set keen. Maybe on the way back. Millie Vanilli have confirmed no rain. Well, let's fingers crossed, mate. Fingers crossed. It's looking good. All right. Bruce is in. Bruce is on the road already. I know that much. Hope you're travelling well, Bruce. He's heading down to the camp out as well. Put some rum in your cup. Yeah, I was tempted earlier. A little bit of a dash of Bundy or something in there. Brent Neal. No camping with mates for me, unfortunately. Blew my gearbox apart. Holy moly, that's no good, Brent. That's no good. Any insurance or something, mate, that can cover you there? That's full on, mate. I hope that's not blowing out the cost as well. Get the thing back on the road, mate. Everybody's in. Everyone's saying g'day. We won't mug around tonight. Tuesday night, hang on. I've got to do something here. I was going to run tonight. Hang on. So I've got hang on, let me open up the camera here. There you go. So this thing here, not this. That's from today's video. Anyway, what's this? The battery is currently hooked up to the 240 volt charger from Kickass. Now we're sitting at 100%. Starlink's running off it, as you can see. Starlink running here. What we're going to do is I'm going to take the battery off the charger and we'll check the Bluetooth app and we'll see how much battery we use tonight running Starlink. Now that's all it's running. It's not running the camera or anything like that. It's just running Starlink. But yeah, we'll see. All right, so let me open up the Kick-Ass app. Here we go. Nice little test for the gang there, Rob One. It currently says it's thinking about it. Hang on. Come on, catch up. Here we go. I'll show you here. Discharge. Oh, hang on. It bounces between discharging. Yeah, discharging and standby. Obviously, when the modem, I guess, is pulling power, or Starlink's pulling power, or whatever. But as you can see, we're sitting on. There you go. Sitting on 100% on the battery there, and every now and then it jumps to -1 amp. But we're sitting 100%. Right. Let's jump. Let's turn him off and see how we go. Oh, jeez, that was a struggle. Anyway, I'm all hooked up. I'm all wired for sound here, folks. I nearly ripped my ear out. Righto. So as you can see, the light's still on. Starlink's still running, and we'll have a look here. There you go. Discharging, 5 amp. You probably can't even see that. but it is. It says discharging. You can see the red at least. You can see it's discharging. Right. It's 20 to 7. Let's see how we go. 100%. Just running Starlink. Starlink pulls 4 to 6 amps, I find, pretty consistently. Yeah, we'll see how we go. Righto, let's get into tonight. I hope everybody's going all right. Where Bruce is at Uranga, just south of Coffs. That's another place I would have liked to have stopped, mate. And depending on how we go tomorrow, might even pull in and see you if we can. We'll see how we go. Fulton's in the house. Where is he? Jamie Fulton. I'm drinking and cooking. What are you cooking, mate? And more importantly, what are you drinking? My guess, 72%. Yeah, throw a guess in, folks. Hang on, I'll do a poll. We'll do a poll, hang on. Start a poll. What percentage range will the battery be at the end? I'll go 90 to 100. And then we'll do a 80 to 90%. And then we'll do one more. 60. No, we'll do two more. 70 to 80. Or we'll go 50 to 70. Righto. Star poll. I'll let that run. Hopefully that's working now. There you go. What will it be? The way you talk will be flat in no time. That's a fair call. That's a fair call. Righto. Anyway, let's get into tonight's show. I normally sit down and put the whole show together for you folks, and it takes me a little bit of time and all that kind of stuff, but it was only about 2 o'clock or whatever. I decided we'll do this tonight and have a bit of a chin wag before we get stuck into camping with mates weekend. So it's all going to be a little bit loose. CJ Wall, welcome in. Welcome in, CJ. My guess is less than 100%. Very good. Very good, Ed. Always sharp as a tack, mate. Sharp as a tack. If it was buck, should be flat. Ah, dear. Ah, dear. After how long? Till the end of the stream, mate. So I think these normally go for about an hour and a half is where I'm averaging on these ones with the trivia. But we'll see how we go. How come I keep getting ads popping up in the messages? Is this new? Oh, that's interesting. Anybody else getting that? Freddie Boots. I don't know what that is, mate. Keep getting ads popping up in the chat. Do you mean in the chat thing? I have no idea. I don't know what that's about. Keep getting ads. Are you on your phone or on your computer? Let me know. I have no idea. I have no idea, mate. That's a new one. It's one a paying for his fuel. I've had a few people, folks. Joseph's in. Joseph's in, a good friend of the Olivers and myself. Now I like to consider. And Joseph and his mum there donated all the Anzac biscuits for the Legends for Charity event this time last year. So good on you, Joe. Welcome in, mate. Get stuck into the trivia, and hopefully you can win a prize or two. It's Wanderer paying for his fuel. I've had a few people. Brent Neal, 3 ads. Interesting. Are they taking over the whole screen, or is it just in like the chat? I have no idea. I am so sorry. Hotspot to iPad. Oh, interesting. Because I watch a lot of live streams of other creators and stuff, and I haven't seen any. Like when you watch a buck one or whatever, I don't see that. Interesting. Just had one pop up on my phone. Wow. Okay, I don't know. Hopefully this doesn't affect the trivia. Is it taking over the screen or just the chat? Is it just the chat? Hopefully it's just the chat. I don't know, mate. Wow. I did have someone recently say to me, what did they say? I should put the trivia nights behind like a little membership thing. So you know YouTube has the memberships and you pay like $3 a month or whatever. Just do the trivia. So if you're one of the members and you're paying $3 a month, you can be part of the trivia. But I don't know. I'm not really about that. Memberships and stuff. A few people have them on their channels. I don't know. I like having the ability for everybody to jump in. Like, why should it be? Why should you have to pay to do something like that or whatever? I don't know. But so it's a nice idea. But I like having you all in. I like having you all here to have a chin wag and a yarn. And I don't want to make it a paid thing. The prizes cost me a bit of money, but whatever. It's all a bit of fun. If it puts a smile on your dial for the night, then job done as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, these ads things, I don't know. Just the chat, says Brent. Okay, that's all right. I feel okay with that. Just chat, says Freddie. Okay, cool. I'm sorry, I don't know. I will investigate after this one. I really don't know. Sorry, I won't linger on that. I'm glad it's not taking over the screen though, so that's good. Right. Let's move on, and we will check it out. What's that there? Hang on. I'm just seeing if I can turn it off anywhere, but no, I don't think I can. Roz, just the chat. Okay, cool. Let me know what the ad is too, if you can. I'm really curious about that. I don't know anything. If anyone else out there has done live streams and seen that, let me know, because I like I said, I watch other live streams and I haven't seen anything like that. So let me know. Just not a zone RV. Well, we can't get a zone RV because the general manager just resigned too. So no one's getting zones now. But no, don't worry about donating prizes. Like I said, it's all a bit of fun. Graham's in. Welcome, Graham. Here tomorrow night at Warkworth Park. Warkworth, and then Strolly on Thursday. Good stuff, Graham. Can't wait to see you and the missus and the pooch. Doesn't matter if there are no prizes. It's not even about that. It's just, the prizes make it more competitive and fun as far as I'm concerned, Lynn. And that's why I throw the prizes in. It's always a little bit more exciting if there's something on the line. And look, they're not huge prizes by any means. I hope you like them and whatever. Like tonight is going to be the one from Ed for my OnlyFans page apparently, and and because he donated last time's prize, passed it forward. So we'll do the $100 gift card tonight. From Tent World, and we'll have some. That one snuck up on me. We'll have some Wanderer merch and a kick-ass torch again tonight. So it's all just a bit of fun. Just had a third ad. That's crazy, Freddie. That's crazy. Right. Let's get into it then before we get bombarded with too many of these bloody ads. Right. Where are we at here? Let's since we last met, folks, just quickly, the Camping with Mates has arrived. How good is this? Super pumped, super excited. Headbutting. Headbutting is back in the NRL Grand Final Series this year. Bring back the old headbutt, because I tell you, if Walsh can get away with it, everyone can now. I want to see some bloody headbutts in the next game. The Broncos, Walsh better watch himself. He's in a bit of trouble. The 12-volt progress must be made tomorrow. It's all sitting here, as you saw. Somehow, some way, that's got to end up in the ute tomorrow. So what form and shape that will take, I don't know. But we will have something going, so I can at least keep the beers cold. And excited to get away, see you all, and just get out and go camping again. It's been forever. It has been forever. And I can't wait to dust off the swag and head on down and have some beers and go camping with everyone and get a bit dusty around a campfire. Excuse me. Boyd is in. G'day, Rob. Looking forward to this weekend. Yeah, absolutely, Boyd. It's going to be an absolute rip snorter. And what's this say? Ad I saw budget blowout betting. Sleep like a politician. What? Jared. G'day, Jared. I saw your thing here. Been adding to lot. Yeah, okay. I haven't seen them. So sorry, everybody. Cannot believe Canberra lost that game. Yes, Mark. That was that was absolutely atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. I still think that the knockback at the end there, that wasn't knockback. Play on, that was a try. But the headbutt got me. Yeah, he fooked around and found out this is true as well. But smallest player on the field dropped him like he was a little schoolgirl. I don't know. Go to the Storm and Geelong. Storm and Geelong. Yeah, I think. I really don't know who's going to make it. I really don't want the Broncos to get there. I really don't. NRL needed one Queensland team still in the semis. NRL won an all-new grand final. Yeah, that's true, Newey. And Walshy got away with it because of who he is. But I say fair for everyone. So we'll see. I want to know who's got a betting market, sports bet or whatever, on who could be the next player to headbutt Reece Walsh. I tell you what, if I was a player, I'd just do it. I'd risk getting sent off just to give him some of his own back. Kangaroo Court Legal Services bound to jump. What are you talking about? What are you guys going on about? Go the Broncos. Best game ever against the Raiders. Oh, Olivers, I tell you, I love yous, but nah. It's bloody Broncos. Righto. Just been getting ads for new machetes down here in Victoria. Oh dear, very good. Right. Since we last met, we just did that. What was the thing at the end there? And some sad news, the Finns flopped. Yeah, the Finns crashed out. I was glad the Roosters lost. That was nice. A little bit of justice there for the Dolphins. But Finns up for next year. Finns up. And we'll get there. We'll get there. Righto, let's move on. Alrighty. On this day, 1620, the Mayflower departed England for the New World America. There you go. I didn't know that. That was a little bit of tidbit as my microphone falls down. 1920, the Wall Street was booming, even though I wrote there bombing. Oh, no, it wasn't bombing. The Wall Street bombing. Oh, hopeless. New York killed 38. Horse-drawn wagon. A horse-drawn wagon filled with explosive explodes. That quite a scene there in the 1920s. 1965, Davy Jones. Who knows Davy Jones? Changed his name to David Bowie due to confusion with a member from the Monkees. Another good band, the Monkees. Bloody love the Monkees. Hey, we're the Monkees. People think we monkey around. Anyway. 1978, the filming of the Monty Python Life of Brian commenced today. And in 1997, Steve Jobs, how's my spelling? Steve Jobs becomes CEO of Apple. Oh, that's a woeful. I love this segment. What? For the spelling mistakes. Oh, jeez. Wow, what is this? Grade 5 bloody English? Oh, my God. There's only one thing worse than Broncos and Broncos supporter. That's right, CJ. Oh, well done. Well done. Para 2026, up the Eels, mate. I like the Eels. Get on them. And the Dunny Water Drinker is my least liked NRL player. Absolutely. Absolutely, Pete. And yours and mine too. You forgot the B. I also forgot how to spell becomes too, Lee. David Bowie's a fake. Oh, that's right. That's right, Camp and Oz. Was originally known as Davy Jones. Davy Jones. I knew about that David Bowie stuff. Very good, David. Very good, Mark. Very good. Well done, mate. 61. Holy dolly. Yeah, okay. Bloody tie the bloody, what do you call it? The awning down. Heebie-jeebies. 60k an hour. Yeah, that's a bit much. You'd feel the caravan moving at that point. You'd be bloody rocking. You're absolutely rocking. Howdy, how are you? How are you, Mr. Buckaroonie? Welcome in, mate. Good to see you. And yeah, quick one tonight. We're not gonna muck around. And as I try not to cough down the microphone, I'm going to move on to the beer. The Lemsip is nearly out. So we'll get on to a beer. That'll fix me. Maybe. Great 2 was the best 3. That's right. That's exactly right. Oh, dear. That is hopeless. Righto. Like I said, I only mashed this together the other night. Now, this is the next segment. We'll see if I can remember it. Take your seats, folks, because here it is. The Wanderer's Wanderingly Bad Aussie Joke. Take your seats, put your drinks down, make sure you're not going to fall over, because this will put you in hysterics. Well, maybe not. Let's see. All right, folks, here we go. Righto. The Wanderer's Wanderingly Bad Aussie Joke that I can only partly remember, and hoping I can pick up the rest of it by the end. There's this bloke and this bird, and they're, you know, in the throes of it, and she's cheating on her husband, right? Anyway, the husband comes home, so he jumps up, races into the closet, closes the door, standing there. Oh, jeez, it's a bit dark in here. And then he hears a voice next to him. Yeah, it's pretty dark, isn't it? Whoa, who's that? Oh, I'm little Billy. I'm that lady's son. Oh, right. Okay, and if you don't give me $50, I'm going to tell my mum on you. Oh, geez, he thinks. Righto, well, hang on, here's $50. Here you go. Don't tell anyone. Anyway, he gets out later on that night, manages to escape. The next day, young Billy and the bird are down the shop, and he goes, oh, well, I wouldn't mind that skateboard, says the young kid. Walks up to the skateboard, picks it up, goes to the register, buys the skateboard, walks outside, sees his mum. Mum goes, where'd you get the skateboard? And the kid goes, oh, I bought it. And she goes, where'd you get the money? And he goes, oh, I found it. And and she goes, no, you didn't. You're a liar. You need to go to church and confess. So anyway, she takes him to church the next day on Sunday, walks into the little confession booth, closes the curtain. Little kid goes, oh, Jesus, it's dark in here. Then the kid hears a voice, oh, not you again. Now, I told you all to put your drinks down. Now you've spilt it everywhere. I told you it'd be funny. You didn't believe me. Folks, if you've got a joke, get it into thewandereroz@gmail.com and we can get you here featured on the show. A little rough, that one. A little rough, but it worked. We got there. We got there in the end. Holy dooly. I've had better. I've definitely had better. But don't be rude. Put a laugh emoji in the comments, would you? Oh, dear. Very good. Classic Roberto. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. The delivery was a bit wrong. The delivery was a bit off tonight. The cough and the bad throat are putting me off. Where's an ad when you need one? Get on you, Grant. The priest done it. That's right. Where's an ad? That's a good response, Grant. I like that. I like that one. The bride said I haven't talked to you for the last couple of days. What do you have to say about that? Thanks. That's a good one too, Graham. Not bad. Forgive me, Father. It's been a while. That's right. That's exactly right. Anyway, thought I'd get that one out. Why not? And not the greatest delivery tonight, but that's all right. That's all right. There's plenty more where they came from, which I know you're all glad about. Righto. Let's get into, I haven't got anything else. I don't have any funny photos tonight, nothing like that. It's all been a bit loose and haphazard. I do have a little update though. You may remember, hang on, let me do that. You may remember the short trip fine jar. It is full. It is full to the brim. It hasn't been forgotten about. I have been filling it up. Every time I make a trip to Bunnings, Super Cheap, Repco, wherever, whatever, to sort out this 12-volt install, I throw $1 in the jar. Now, it's getting kind of full. So, should we count it tonight? Now, remember, it's not installed yet. It's going to be whatever hodgepodge installation we do tomorrow. Anyway, let me know if you want to count it. Yeah. Lukey Reed, good on you, mate. Rob, you need more drink in you. Yeah, I reckon. The Lemsip's nearly gone. I can feel the voice going. Should be proud. We still have a Queensland team in the finals. No North Queensland Cowboys to be seen. Yeah, they collapsed in a heap, didn't they? Hell, bloody Cowboys. Right. Now, let's just get into the trivia, because I will run out of bloody thing here. Right, third prize this week. Am I doing this right? Yeah, third prize is not that. It'll be the stickers. And these are now back in stock, folks. We have stubby coolers back in stock, and they'll be on sale from tomorrow. But tonight, we have the new stubby cooler. Well, not new stubby coolers, back in stock stubby coolers. So these are the magnetic ones, 4 magnets, all the rest of it. You all love them, so we went with it again. And Wonder stubby coolers back in stock. So instead of the hat, it'll be a sticker and stubby cooler. Sticker and stubby cooler. And if you're going to be at the camp out, if you win any of these prizes, oh, excuse me, any of these prizes, I'll just bring it with me. If you're not coming to the camp, I'll send it to you. Right. Right, second prize is a kick-ass torch, which is just over there. Oh no, it's not. It's in my front seat. Kick-ass torch, valued at $40. So we're doing the same prices again because I didn't organise this properly again. But anyway, I'll tell you what is going to be a big one this year is going to be the Christmas one this year. The Christmas live stream this year is going to be a bloody good one. And I'm thinking 15, 20 prizes. And yeah, we're going to raise the stakes on that one and really get some really good prizes, I reckon. Right, anyway, tonight, kick-ass LED torch, just the little one. And I just packed my Wanderer stubby cooler. Good stuff, Mark. Well done, mate. We might be in for a second one here. You can be double parked. Probably enough money in that jar to pay someone. Pete, you're probably right. You're probably right, mate. I could probably swindle someone this jar, and they'll just put the install in for me. But no, tomorrow I have to get the cabling in. We've got this going on here as well. Hang on a second. We've got this going in. This is going to be first up tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. I'll be out there. This goes in first, the sound deadening on the rear panel with the acoustic liner right here. That goes in over the top. Now, once that's in, it'll be cabling. And then once the cabling's in, I can look to do the paneling. Now, the paneling, I probably won't carpet because I just need to get it done so I can get down to the camp out. But the cabling, once the cabling's in, I can run the power in and out of the tub and do the power to the main battery as well. So that's priority. Once I do that, I might just hodgepodge. This board might just go straight in, I reckon. And I'm just going to hodgepodge it just to get down there for the weekend. Then when I get back, we'll fix it all up. But that's the current plan. I think it's just swap cups the money. I didn't think you could read that. So, I guess you can. That's gold. That's fantastic. Oh, dear. Righto. So where were we at? We were here, weren't we? So, first prize. Now, Ed passed it on, or passed it forward, or whatever you call it, to from last time's stream. So we're going to do the $100 gift card from Tent World as the major prize. So stick around for that. We will get into it straight away. We're not going to muck around. My voice can't afford to. Hang on. How's the? Let's have a look at the battery. Let's have a look at the battery. How's our voting going? How do I see that? Do I just click on that? Oh yeah. So most of you reckon 70 to 80%. I can tell you right now, we've been going for, how long have we been going for? 35 minutes. 35 minutes, and we're sitting at, I don't know if you can see that, 99%. 99% after half an hour. Now, we've still got the trivia to go. I don't know if you can change your decision. It's up to you. It's up to you. But anyway, we'll see how we go. 99% still on the 230 amp hour battery. This is a good little test, this. I like this one. This is a good one. It's like doing a battery test on a battery without having to edit the video afterwards. You're seeing it in real time, folks. Anyway, how long will it take you to get to Clarencetown? If you're talking about myself, Lynn, about 8, well, including stops and stuff, 9 hours. at this stage, I'm looking at leaving 4 or 5 in the morning on Thursday and just gunning it straight through. So, as you all know, I do a lot of long haul driving as well. So the hours behind the wheel don't bother me at all. But yeah, 8-9 hours, I guess. And I'm not going to go down the M1. I've decided if I leave on Thursday, I'm going to go the inland road. I'll show you later. I'm going to go down the inland road through Casino and all that sort of stuff. I'm so sick of the M1. I drive it all the time, heading up and down the coast, Sydney, Melbourne, Adelaide, wherever. That I'm going to go the inland road, a bit more windy, but whatever. See some stuff, see some scenery. It's beautiful out through the back of Bow Desert and coming back down around to Casino, up through the range and all that. Absolutely beautiful. Anyway. Bodgy electrical work in your truck. What could possibly go wrong? That's right, Graham. That's right. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. If we get questions wrong, will that soak up more amps? Well, maybe. No, I'm not going to do the New England mark. I'm going to go in between the M1 and the New England. It's the old goat track that used to go through from Bow Desert down to Casino. And it's all bitumen now or whatever. And you go through Kyogle, all through there. It's absolutely stunning. Beautiful part of the world. Anyway, where are we at? First prize, I think I've done that. Yeah, Tent World gift card. And previous winners, we had Ed last time. Josh got the battery, the torch. And Camp and Oz took out the merch pack. Scone, New South Wales. Yeah, that's right. I called it Scone, didn't I, at the camp out? To much of the aggravation of the entire crowd at the Legends event. Oh dear. Well, did I get it right the first time? Scone? I don't know. I don't know. Now, here's a man who's gallivanting around the country. Hi, Rob from Shark Bay. Welcome in, Murray. Howdy, mate. Shark Bay, what a beautiful part of the world. Loving the stuff you've been putting up as well on the Instagram and all that sort of thing, mate. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful part of the world. Nice drive through Running Creek. Yeah, exactly right. Along the Lions Road. Yep, that's another good run. Absolutely, Olivers. They know what I'm talking about. Righto, trivia how-to. 30 questions, 1 golden point. It doesn't really matter, but we do it anyway. Type the number of your answer, 1, 2, 3, or 4. You don't have to type the answer. Type 1, 2, 3, or 4. 6 categories in total. Leaderboards will be shown after every 5 questions, again, if I remember. 1 overall winner, and points are given for not only the correct answer, but also the fastest. Most correct answers and points win. Rob will be arriving on Saturday. Hey? Hey? Oh, yeah. Well, I see where you're going there, Newy Joe. Yeah, maybe. Or Sunday as everyone's checking out. That sounds about me, right? That sounds about me. I'll stop at every bloody shop and scenic outlook there is on the way. I'm bloody good at that. Anyway. Right, so topics tonight, if those of you who haven't seen it. First up, we got general Aussie knowledge. Next, we got In Excess. Now, I worked with the lead singer of In Excess after Hutchins died. And at an event last week. And he was great. He was fantastic. And he sang a few of the In Excess songs and all that sort of stuff. He was an absolute top bloke. And I thought, all right, well, let's throw in some In Excess trivia. I've heard nothing but it on the radio ever since. Obviously, my phone was listening to the show that I was working on. Right, now we're going to do some questions on Clarencetown as well. We've gone up that way a few times at Bride Cleanup, 2 up at the Anzac Day in Kyogle. Kyogle's a great little spot, isn't it? Plenty of good four-wheel drive tracks around there as well. Beautiful scenery. Nice little town. Nice little town to Kyogle. I think it used to be a mill town for the forest, I think. I could be wrong. But all the old tracks, I think, were the old Miller tracks. Anyway, good stuff, Graham. Good stuff. Looking forward to seeing you with the missus too, mate. Clarencetown, 11 to 15. So, you know, I like to know where we're going and what's around and the history and that kind of stuff. So we're going to touch on Clarencetown. The Great Barrier Reef, for those of you north of Rocky, we've got a few questions there for you as well. Iconic moments in Aussie TV history. Now, Mark Lovell, I threw this one in just for you, mate. Just for you. Crazy cockroach rules. Lynn was like, what are you talking about, Rob? Crazy cockroach rules. We're heading down to New South Wales, so I thought, you know what, let's throw in some crazy New South Wales laws and see if you can pick the right answers. Driving, state laws, that kind of thing. And let's see what kind of fun we can have there. Good pies at the bakery at Kyogli. That is 100% spot on, Greg. Grant, you are on the money, mate. And golden point question, which we don't need, but we're doing anyway. So 40 of yous on. Welcome in. Last live stream before we do the Manic Pack and head to camping with mates. And we're going to have a bit of fun. So let's see. Let me log it in here in the background. I think it's working. Let's roll the tape and see if I can make this thing work. Righto, here we go. Trivia. All right, the voiceover guy here welcomes you to the Wanderer Trivia. Now, don't be sitting back, sipping your beers and wines. It's time to get ready for some trivia. No time, folks, for clowning around. With some great prizes up for grabs, that's right, you will be taking home a prize. So get those fingers at the ready, because here we go. Now here's your host, live from Wanderer HQ, Rob the Wanderer. Alrighty folks, here we go, we are on 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Who is the new lead for In Excess? I don't know who the new one is. This bloke actually worked with him for a little while with the band, but he's not the current singer. Alright, general knowledge. What is an essential item for camping in the Australian outback? Sun protection, snowshoes, ice skates, or a heavy winter coat? Nice easy one to get us started. That music seems really loud. Let me know if the music's too loud. I've left the time on the question a little bit longer as well, folks, in the hope, in case the Starlink has a bit of a moment. Here I am thinking it's a quiz about cockroaches, not New South Wales. Nah, those bloody cockroaches south of the border, mate. I don't know who the current lead singer for In Excess is, or if they're still kicking around, but yeah, it was a bloke who did it for a few years. Excuse me, in the late 90s, 2000s. So, what we all go for? Nice easy one here. Number one, very good. Newy Joe, a heavy winter coat. Yeah, look, I can see where you're going there, Newy Joe. Like a big dryzer bone or something. Yeah, absolutely. But nah, sun protection, mate. Righto, question 2. That's where I got it from. Righto, what is a common way to start a campfire in Australia, folks? Using fireworks, using dry wood and matches or a lighter, pouring petrol on the ground, or blowing bubbles into the fire. Now, depending on what state you're from, all of those are viable options. Fireworks for the Northern Territory, dry wood and matches for Queensland, pouring petrol on the ground for bloody Victoria, and blowing bubbles into the fire, I don't know, South Australia? No, Canberra. I can see that being in Canberra. Plenty of bubbles down there in Canberra. Not much fire, plenty of bubbles. How'd you go, folks? Oh, well done. Using fireworks, Bruce. Bruce is a pyromaniac. He's on the Northern Territory, Bruce. CJ pouring petrol, Graham pouring petrol, and they both work. There's no denying it. Righto, question 3. Which Australian animal is known for its ability to survive long periods without water? Now think about this one a little bit, folks. Wombat, the kangaroo rat, the dingo, or the crocodile? Long periods without water. What do we reckon? Get your answers in. Hopefully the Starlink delay isn't too bad for you all. Apologies if your answer is missed. Long periods without water. How'd you go? How'd you go, everyone? Kangaroo Rat. Well done, Australian Camping and Four-Wheel Drives. Newy Joe, Peter, Bruce, Joseph got one. There you go. Freddie Boots. Yeah, the Wombat. I thought a few people... Actually, I thought a few people might say Dingo. Oh, excuse me. But no, the Kangaroo Rat. Which type of tent is commonly used during Aussie camping trips? A yurt, a pyramid tent, an igloo tent, or a dome tent? Another nice easy one here. Question 4. Nice and easy. Bloody dingo. Bloody dingo, says Lynn. Very good. Slightly different questions this week to what we normally do. A little bit more general, I guess. A little bit more general. But all fun nonetheless. Nonetheless. What do you all camp in, folks? I don't even know what a yurt is. If anyone can tell me what a yurt is. One more till the first leaderboard. $100 gift card on the line here. Could come in handy after camping with mates if someone destroys their campsite after a few too many bevies. Go buy yourself a new tent. Bruce went for a yurt. A dome tent is the right answer. Pyramid tent from Grant there. Yeah, I do know that that's a type of tent, Grant. What is a yurt? I don't know. I don't know. Bruce, maybe Bruce can let us know. The dingo ate my answer. Righto, leaderboard after this one. What is a typical feature of Australian bush camping sites? What do you normally see? Urban playgrounds, no amenities, just nature, indoor plumbing or full service hotels? Jenny Cameron, demanding to know what a yurt is. I have no idea. You can read the cup, NFI. So I'm on the, what am I on here? I'm on the Soul tonight. That's the cure drink to cure all your ailments tonight, hopefully. Where's this one from? Soul. Mexico. Maddie's in. Welcome, Maddie. Good stuff. Good to see you in here. No amenities, just nature. That's right. That's right. Well done, everybody. Lynn, first in. Dan in there as well. It's a Mongolian tent. Is a yurt, says Pete. Good stuff, Pete. Something you do when you drink too much. That's right. Here we go. We're in excess. I've totally forgotten about the leaderboard. What was the name of the original? What was the original name of In Excess before they changed it in 1979? Totally forgot about the leaderboard. We'll do it after this question. Sorry, everybody. All over the shop. What was the original name of In Excess? What they call themselves? I'll get ready to pause it after this one. We'll check out the leaderboard, folks. Sorry about that. Too much going on here. How'd we go? How'd you all go? Yeah, that's it. Well done, everybody. Maddie with the innocence. No, unfortunately not. Hang on. Need to pause the game here and we'll check out our leaderboard. Pause it in just a second. Lynn, well done. Oliver family's got that one as well. Quickly pause that. Let's open our leaderboard. We'll have a look. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Hang on, let me get the leaderboard up. There we go. Pete McMurtry in the lead. Well done, Pete. Australian Camping and Four-Wheel Drives coming in second. Third is Jared. He's up there again. Well done, Jared. Good stuff, mate. Jason, Karen in fifth. Hovering. Jenny Cameron in sixth. Roz in seventh. Good stuff, Roz. Lukey Reed 8th, Mark Lavelle 9th, 10th is the Oliver family, Newy Joe, Camp and Oz, Freddie Boots, Dan Harley in 14th. Good solid effort, mate. Jennifer G, 15th. Joe's in 16th. Lynn in 17th. Come on, Lynn. Come on, Lynn. And CJ in 18th. Grant, 19th. There's only a few of us playing. There's a good chance here for everybody. I thought, I didn't think there'd be many people on tonight. So you're all in with a shot here. I tell you. Maddie as well. You're still in with a shot. A few good rounds. You'll be back up there. Right. Let's get back into it. Geez, I haven't done this in a while, have I? You can tell. Let's go back here. We'll resume the game. Pete McMurtry, good stuff, mate. Which In Excess album featured the hit singles Original Sin and I Sent a Message? Was it X, The Swing, Shabu Shabar, or Listen Like Thieves? Listen Like Thieves. My Starlink is on the pension. Yeah, hopefully mine's hanging in there. Listen Like Thieves, The Swing, Shabu Shabar, or X. Featured Original Sin and I Send a Message. Original Sin, massive hit for In Excess. Massive hit. Get your answers in. Which album? The Swing is the right answer. Everyone went Listen Like Thieves. There you go. You know, The Swing, good album, Nat. And so was Listen Like Thieves. Very, very good album. But no, The Swing for Original Sin. Who got that one? Mark. Roz got that. Oh, Roz, you might have been a bit too late maybe on that one. I'm not sure if that registered. We'll see. In Excess's biggest selling album, Kick, was released in which year? 89, 88, 87 or 85? In Excess's biggest selling album, Kick. When was it released? What year? Question 8. Mark Lavelle, get on it, mate. Which was it? Geez, I tell you what, I'm looking forward to the camp out this weekend. Getting to see everyone again. You're all a good bunch of folks. So yeah, really looking forward to seeing everyone. Kick. When did Kick come out, everybody? A few years to choose from there. 87. Well done, everybody. Lynn again. Well done, Lynn. Maddie. Rob 1, Campin, Ed. Ed's in there as well. Grant, Mark missed out. Newey missed out. Lukey Reed missed out. Bruce, Peter, CJ, Jenny. A few of you missed out on that one. Righto. Which famous producer worked with In Excess on their breakthrough album, Listen Like Thieves? This is a hard one. I'm not going to deny it. If you don't know the band or you're not a huge fan, you're not going to know this answer. Niall Rogers, Nick Launay, Mark Opters, or Chris Thomas. I threw a hard one in there. Mark's got a Tooheys old ready. Bloody Tooheys, mate. I don't mind Tooheys new. Tooheys spew, as we call it up here. Get your answers in, folks. Get your answers in. Who was it? Have a guess. Throw a guess in. You never know your luck. Chris Thomas is the right answer. Well done. Well done to those who got it right. Nick and Chris were the two everybody was going for there. Very, very good. Very, very good. Nice work, everyone. Now, I think we've got one more In Excess song coming up. Or In Excess bloody thing. How many Farris brothers were in Excess? How many Farris brothers were there? 2, 3, None. What was there for? What was there for? Nice Tuesday night trivia. Why not, hey? A little bit different to Monday night. A little bit more relaxed. A little bit more calmer than what we usually have going on here. Tuesday night. Settling into the week just nicely. How many Farris brothers were in excess, everybody? I could smash it 2 years old. Well, we might together soon, Graham, in a couple of days, mate. Everyone getting their answers in. Bruce with 2. Luke, 1. Bob Hatfield, 2 for Dan. Yeah, well done, everyone. 3 is the right answer. Most of you got that. 2, 3. I can't remember the third guy's. Hang on, I've got to pause it here. I can't remember the third brother's name. Andrew. The other guy, the keyboard dude. I can't remember. Anyway, there's 3 of them. Take my word for it. Righto. Let's do a leaderboard check. Where are we here? Let me refresh that. Let's have a look. I'm not going to look. Here we go. Who's at the top? Australian Camping and 4-wheel drives has come in into first. Jared into second. Pete has slipped. Big time. Roz in third. Well done, Roz. Good stuff. Pete McMurtry has slipped to fourth, mate. What's happened? The Oliver's creeping up to fifth. Dan has made big moves into sixth. Karen in seventh. She's fallen. Joe in eighth has moved up. Jenny's, I think, moved up. Mark Lavelle in 10th, mate. Solid. Camp and Oz. Tom, Andrew, and John. Thank you, Lynn. Where'd that go? There it is. Tom, Andrew, and John. That's the one. Thanks, Lynn. And the Olivers. Very good. Lukey Reed, 17th. Grant. Freddie Boots in there in 12th. Good to see you, Danny. Really looking forward to seeing you on the weekend, mate. And it should be a good one. As I cough my lungs up. Graham in 20th. Come on, Maddie. You can do it. You might not be getting your answers in quick enough, Maddie. I'm not sure. See how you go. Bruce in 22nd. Righto. Someone's got to knock Rob 1 off the top. Yeah, come on, Roz. I'm backing Roz here. Come on. And just too good. Dan. Where are you? 6th, mate. You're moving up. Yeah. Mark's stretching up. It's that second half, Mark. It's the second half. We all know it now, watching the league. Rob Richmond, the Google King. I think you might be right there, Gidge. Righto, let's move on. Let's go back. Jeez, I haven't done this in ages. I've forgotten where all the things are. Right. Let's keep going. What's the next topic? Clarencetown. This is where we're headed, folks. On the weekend, camping with mates. Here we go. Let's learn a little bit about Clarencetown. What was the original Aboriginal name for the area that became Clarencetown? What was it, folks? Was it Wonnara, Eringi, Daroog, or Bartabar? I am probably butchering all of them, but they're the answers. One of them's right. Which one is it? Which one is it? Have a crack. If you don't know, just have a crack. Wonnara, Eringi, Daroog, or Bartabar? The original Aboriginal name for the area. This is Clarencetown. This is where we're headed, folks. Those of you coming along. Have a crack. I didn't know it till I looked it up, so it's not like I knew it. Righto, how'd you all go? This could be a make or break round for everybody here. How'd you all go? No idea, says Ed. Yeah, there you go. Most of you... Oh, even split, I would call that pretty much. Yeah, most of you got it right. Well done. Wheel of Parabag. Oh, very good. Well done, Lynn. Quickest there. Righto, in what year was Clarence Town officially proclaimed as a town? When did it become a town? European settlement, I suppose they call it. 1840, 1832, 1826 or 1801? Older than I thought. Clarence Town, older than I thought. When was it proclaimed a town? If you're not sure, have a guess. You never know your luck. You never know your luck. We're all back in Roz though. Roz, come on. We want Roz to get up here. This is a Google-a-thon. That's the thing though, kids. You got to get it right, but you've also got to be the fastest. You've also got to be the fastest. So, Frank Gilroy says the office. How do we all go? I can't remember the answer myself, to be completely honest. There you go, 1832. Well done, everyone. Lynn, that's 2 in a row, I think, for the fastest for Lynn. Good stuff, good stuff. Newey, Joe, Grant, Jared, Jenny, all in there. Rob got that one wrong. There might be some moving and shaking going on here. Who was the Clarence Town named after when it was renamed in 1832? The Duke of Clarence, who was later King William the whatever number that is, Lord Clarence Newcastle, Governor Clarence Darling, or Captain Clarence Hunter? Who was it named after? One of those 4 people. Just went to say number, yeah. I remember in high school that I just used to go for number 3 all the time. I was like, yeah, it's in the middle of the road. 3, no worries. No Google, just read a lot. That's good stuff, Lynn. I like that. How are we going here? This, like I said, this round might throw a few kernels up for everybody. We'll see. The Duke of Clarence. There you go. Later King William. Lynn, Jared, Roz got that one as well. Look out. The Oliver family, Newey Joe, Pete McMurtry. Mark Lavelle just missed out. Camp and Oz just missed out. Freddie Boots. Ooh, I tell you, Lynn's going all right here. Clarence von Hoffenmeister. Which European explorer first arrived in Clarence Town area in 1801? Who turned up first? Which European? Which of them? William, Matthew, John, or Captain Cook? Who turned up first? You're getting dating ads. Wow. So Clarence of fish a lot. Oh, I've got to get a fishing permit, don't you, to fish in the bloody river, don't you? Do you have to have a fishing permit if you don't catch fish? Because I don't catch fish. I'm a bit like the rest of us. Why am I buying a fishing permit when I don't catch any fish? Righto, who turned up first, everybody? Number 1, William Patterson. Well done, everybody. And Newey Joe, quickest there by the look of it. Freddie, Mark Lavelle got one. Karen, Jennifer G. Oh, Oliver's. Timmy Ryan's in, howdy mate. What is Clarence Town believed? What is Clarence Town believed to be in terms of Australia's settlement history? Think about this one. Is it the 10th oldest settlement, the 7th oldest settlement, the first inland settlement in New South Wales, or the 5th oldest settlement in Australia? Have a read, check them. We'll do a leaderboard after this one. There could be some moving and shaking. Stay tuned, Olivers. Stay tuned. I spilt my drink and missed that one. I know. Were you still laughing at the joke that I told earlier? I hope it didn't go everywhere, Lynn. What is it? Australia's settlement history. could this shake things up? Oh, who got that? Oh, Rob got that right. Well done. Dewey, Joe, Jared, and Jenny. Did Roz get that? I can't see. No, unless Roz went for 4. Oh, this is going to be tight at the top. Oh, hang on. I need to pause the game. Stand by, everybody. We'll check the leaderboard. Righto, hang on. I'm getting too involved in the game. I'm not going to look. I'm just going to refresh. And then we'll put it up. Once I sort of see it reload. Yeah, I think we're good. Bang. Oh, did that refresh? I think it did. Yeah. Questions are right. Yeah. Camp and 4-wheel drive still in the lead. Jared's still in the lead. Roz in 3rd. 12 correct, 13 correct. Roz, you're right in there, I tell you. Oliver family 4th. Jenny in 5th. Pete McMurtry 5th. There's been a lot of movement here, folks. Ed has crept up to 7th. Lynn up to 10th. Jennifer G 14th. Timmy Ryan's come in. Welcome in, Tim. Hope you're going well, mate. CJ 21st. Graham 20th. Come on, Graham. Lukey Reed, Jason, Freddie Boots. Come on, guys. Crack on. Mark Lavelle has fallen. He's starting that. Is that Hammy bloody twitching again? He's being hauled off. Dear, oh dear. Yeah, come on, Roz. Joseph in 12th. Good stuff. Good stuff. Not as many playing tonight, folks, so you're all in for a run-in. Where are we? Halfway? What are we, halfway? Yeah, we're halfway. How many times can I say halfway? Righto, there you go. Rob 1 still in the lead. The Google, as Gidgey says, the Google extraordinaire. And Jared in 2nd. Roz 3rd. Good stuff. Let's go back to that. We'll keep going. Next topic. This might be good for Roz. The Great Barrier Reef. Home turf. Resume game. Here we go. Great Barrier Reef, everybody. How long is the Great Barrier Reef? How long is it? Steve's Brewery's in. Howdy, mate. Welcome. Just in time, mate. Halfway through the trivia. You can still jump in, have a crack. Jenny Cameron. Hi, Steve. Your camp sounds good. We're tripping around again, Rob. Good stuff, Tim. Are you making it this weekend? Can't wait for the weekend. See you all. Crack on with the bevies, whether I've got a cough or not. Who cares? That's right, we're doing questions. How long is the Great Barrier Reef approximately? Ooh, 2,300. 2,300, folks. Not 3-4. It's big, but it's not that big. Lynn, mate, you've got to be rising. You've got to be coming up. Timmy got it right. Graham got it right. Pete McMurtry, Newey Joe, Grant, and 10 others. Well done. Righto. Question 17. How many individual coral reefs make up the Great Barrier Reef? Individual coral reefs. Not making it, Tim. That's all right, buddy. We're going to be doing another one. There'll be another one next year. As well as the Legends one, of course. How many coral reefs make up the Great Barrier Reef system? Wonder how the battery's going. Have I got the poll going still? I think I still do. We'll check the battery shortly. Remember, tonight we're running everything off the 12 volt except the camera. Except the camera and the laptop. How many individual coral reefs make up the Great Barrier Reef system? $2,900, which is absolutely incredible. Rob got it again. Oh, Roz missed out. I can't see Jared's answer there. Oof. Rob might be stretching out his lead. Linda's peaking late in the season. She sure is. A bit like Parramatta, that's right. In which year was the Great Barrier Reef declared a World Heritage Site by UNESCO? 92, 81, 75, or 70? When was it a heritage site? More general knowledge this week, folks. More so than specifics like I usually do. Something a bit different. Hopefully you like the questions. When was it declared a World Heritage Site? Steve, are you coming to the camping with mates thing, mate? Are you already there? Was that what Jenny was talking about? Are you already there? Are you coming along? 1981. There you go, folks. Rob got in there again. Oh, I'm hoping Roz is getting these right. I'm hoping she's getting. I can see her answer there too. I hope you got that in time. I hope you got that in time. NFI. Right. What is the name of the tiny marine animal that builds coral reefs? This is a tricky one. Is it zooplankton, sea anemone, marine worm, or a coral polyp? What builds the coral reefs? Some of you may not have even knew this was a thing. Some of you may not have even known it was a thing. Yeah, Steve, are you camping with mates, mate? Are you coming with us? What's the story, mate? Hiya! Marky Lavelle, looking forward to a few brewskis, mate. You, Lukey, Reed, all of you. It's going to be top notch. Jenny's always interested when the brewery is mentioned. How do we all go here? What builds coral reefs? Hey, there you go. Coral polyp. Well done. Lynn again. I'm copying the banana benders. Yeah, good call. Good call, Mark. Oh, Gary's going to be there. Yeah, beautiful, mate. Are you already there? That'd be brilliant, mate. That'd be so good. Next question. What major threat to the Great Barrier Reef involves coral expelling its symbiotic algae due to stress? What is it? Ocean acidification, cyclone damage, crown of thorns, or coral bleaching? Hey, Rob, do you still want me to bring up the VB? Yeah, Buck keeps ordering it, mate. He keeps making sure that he's got my order in for him. So, yeah, just bring up Buck's allocation, mate. You'll be right. Who will be cooking for Tom? I'll give it a go. The damper competition, if there is one, I'm just going to bring a loaf of bread. Freshest loaf of bread I can find. That'll be it. Doesn't get any fresher than that. I'll win that for sure. Just turn up with a loaf of bread. Oh dear. Coral bleaching. Well done, everybody. Everybody got that one right. Roz got in pretty quick as well, ahead of Jared. No sign of Rob won. Oh, hang on. I've got to pause it. Here we go. Pause game. How are we looking here? Let's, I'll refresh it. So it was Rob 1, followed by Jared and then Roz. I'm going to refresh it. I'm not going to look at it. Let me hit refresh. I'll let it reload. There we go. And then, bang. Let's check it out. Oh, bloody Rob again. Rob's at the top. Jared, the Olivers have snuck in. Where's Roz gone? Oh no, she's fallen to 6th. Bloody hell. Tell Buck to stop bloody harassing you. Jenny in 5th. Ed in 4th. Ed, mate, you're storming home. Where's Lynn? Lynn's been going all right. She's crept up to 8th. Well done. Oh, goodness me. This has come out of nowhere. I hadn't noticed the Olivers getting them all right. No shepherd's pie. Says the Olivers. Yeah, probably not. I'll be lucky if I get to the shops to buy a packet of Doritos to feed myself. let alone just get there. Anyway, yeah, Australian camp at 4-wheel drives. Well done, mate. Jared and the Olivers. Look out, here I come. We've got to take Rob down. Someone's got to knock Rob off the perch here. Jared, come on, mate. Olivers have come through. We've got to knock Rob 1 off the top spot. Oh dear. Very good, very good. All right, let's get back into it. The next topic is iconic moments in Aussie TV history. Mark Lavelle, Oliver Family, possibly even Ed, Lynn. This is your time to shine. This is your time to shine. Iconic moments in TV history. Let's go. Righto. Question 21. In which year did Neighbours first air the wedding of Scott Robertson and Charlene Mitchell, watched by millions of Australians? They were Jason Donovan and Kylie Minogue were the actors and actresses. Do you still call them actresses? I don't know. I feel like everyone just gets called an actor these days. I don't know. What year did that air? 1990, 88, 87 or 86? Think of Jason Donovan and Kylie Minogue. That's the key to this answer. We're on the hunt for Rob. We're on the hunt to take Rob down. When was it, folks? Watched by millions of Australians. An iconic moment in Aussie TV history. 1987. Bloody Rob got in there. The Olivers, good stuff. Jared, the top three got that right. Very good. Lynn got that right as well. Bruce, Grant, and a bunch of others. A few guesses going on there, I reckon. Very good. Righto, next question. What was the name of the iconic Australian variety show that ran from 1959 to 1999 and was known for its Red Faces talent segment? Was it the Graham Kennedy Show, the Don Lane Show, In Melbourne Tonight, or Hey Hey It's Saturday? All fantastic TV shows. Which one? Which one? These Mad Mondays, or what is tonight Mad Tuesday, is try and base this live stream off this particular show. Try and work the elements sort of similarly. So try and have a bit of fun with it. Because variety shows are dead in Australia, and it's a real bloody shame. Because everyone's bloody too politically correct. What was the show called? What do I base this live stream off? What show? What show do I take inspiration from? Hey Hey It's Saturday. Exactly right. Hey Hey It's Saturday. Lynn, well done. Graham, Newey, everybody got that part. Congratulations. Hopefully this puts a smile on your dial. Hey Hey It's Saturday used to always put one on mine. So, yeah. Bring back the variety show, I say. Which Australian drama series featured the shocking 1995 finale where a main character died in a plane crash? Mark Lavelle, I'm looking at you. Oliver Family, I'm looking at you. Was it Water Rats? Was it Blue Healers, All Saints, or A Country Practice? Hey Hey It's Saturday, bring it back. I'm trying to do a version of it, mate. Trying to make this a version of it. Pluck a Duck. I've been trying to think of a way to redo a Pluck a Duck segment here with all of you online. I'm working on it. It's not a chicken or a cow. Oh, Jesus. That's so funny, Karen. Which show was this? I still remember this. There you go, A Country Practice. Water Rats from Graham and Gary. Nah, boys, it was A Country Practice, one of my favourite shows growing up as a kid. Bloody Rob got in first again. Come on, you lot. Pick up your game. He's going to run away with it. Holy moly. Oh, dear. All right, 24. What was the name of the puppet character that became an Australian TV icon on the children's show that ran from 1966 to 1999? Was it Mr. Squiggle, Humphrey B. Bear, Banana Man, or Aggro? I'm going to give you a quick hint. There you go. Quick hint. Quick hint. Quick hint. Howdy, Slag and sisters. Good to see you in here. Yeah, I haven't packed either yet. I haven't even put the battery in the car. But, no, good stuff. Looking forward to seeing you girls as well. And the doggos, of course. Where's your notes, Wagon? Very good. I even gave you a hint on this one, folks. I even gave you a hint. It was aggro! Surfboard in the background. Rob again? Oliver family? Jeez. Oh, I'm very disappointed, everybody. Exactly right, Gary. Exactly. Hey, I do love Mr. Squiggle, though. Which Australian current affairs program created a national controversy in 1993 when host Mike Willesee conducted a live interview that resulted in the subject confessing to murder on air? Yeah, it is actually, Lynn, from the very, very first one. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? Confessing to murder on air. Who confessed murder on air? Who confessed murder on air? Who confessed murder on air? Yeah, Rob, go to bed. Current affair, that's right. I only just remember that. A current affair. That was huge. Murdered like 20 people or something like that. It was a big siege and all that. Oh, hang on. Pause game. Oh! Alright, we're going to resume game. We'll do the leaderboard after this one. Sorry, folks. In New South Wales, we're on to New South Wales cockroach bloody rules. In New South Wales, what can you be fined for if you move more than 3 metres away from your parked car? This is stupid laws in New South Wales. Whoa, I nearly dropped my beer. Look at that. Parking in a no standing zone. Not locking your doors and securing your windows. Not displaying a parking ticket or leaving the engine running. Stupid laws. So think differently on this. Stupid laws. Bloody cockroaches and their stupid laws. You're even lucky we're all coming down to New South Wales, you lot. I don't go south of the border. Not locking your doors and securing your windows. Well done, everybody. Well done. Hang on. I'll pause it here. We'll do a leaderboard check. Right, so it was Rob in the lead, followed by Jared and then the Olivers. I'll do a refresh. I won't look at it. Refresh. And here we go. Rob's still out the front by almost a country mile. Jared second. The Oliver's still in third. Roz has crept back up to fourth. Good stuff, Roz. Ed in fifth. Hovering. Jenny in sixth. Lynn in seventh. Pete in eighth. Ninth for Jenny. 10 for Newy Joe. Camp and Oz, Grant, Karen, Joseph, Freddie, Mark, Bruce, Luke, Graham, Dan, Timmy. Dan has completely gone off the cliff. Jason, Maddie's climbing. Good stuff. Gary, CJ, and Steve's brewery and camping. Good stuff, mate. Leaving a machete on the front seat. That's right. No, that's Victoria. For living there. Yeah, exactly right. Because there was a couple of car thefts with babies still on board. Wow, really? Wow. I don't remember hearing about that. That's pretty, that's full on. I don't wish that on bloody anybody. Howdy, Nikki. Good to see you. Can't go any faster. Who can't go any faster? Right. Let's do a battery check. Let's do that just quickly. Where do we think we're at? Hang on, let me pull the poll up. We've had 40 votes. Get your votes into the poll. if you haven't already. Most of you think 70 to 80%. Let's have a look. We are at, let me just refresh it. I don't know if it needs to be refreshed or not. Wow. So we're pulling down on average 4 to 5 amps, and 97% still, folks. I don't know if you can see that or not. 97, is that going to show? 97. 97%. Not bad. We've been going for, how long have we been going for here? It's not going to tell me, is it? Because I'm on the wrong thing. Hour and a half. 3%. 3% in an hour and a half. That's not bad. That's not bad. Full-time Starlink. Let's go back to here. Right, let's go back to the trivia. The leaderboard. Rob out front, Jared, and then the Olivers. Can't go any faster. The 11th commandment, thou shalt not Google. Yeah, right. Bloody hell, I tell you. Not Googling. He's AIing. That's what he's doing. 97%. That's right, Grant. Well done. I thought it'd be lower than that, to be fair, on a constant draw, but no, that's good. Right. Quick check of that. So that's where we're at. Final. That's our final check too, folks, of the leaderboard. Roz in 4th. Come on, Roz. Ed, come on, Ed. Lynn, oh, you're doing all right. Pete, 8th. Right. Jenny for G up in 9th. Good stuff. Righto, let's knock Rob off. Let's bloody clean him out. All right. I mean that in the nicest way, Rob. It's all just a bit of fun. It's a bit of a laugh. But come on, Roz. Come on, Lynn. Come on, Jenny. Come on. Late to the party. Salty Beaches. Howdy, everyone. I hope you're doing well. Absolutely. Great to see you in here. You can still play for the last few there. Why not? I said 96% at 90 minutes. Well, you've already been right for the rest of the night, mate. So, righto. Let's keep going. How do I keep this going? I push this button. We are in crazy cockroach rules, stupid New South Wales laws. Next up. What is the maximum fine in New South Wales for splashing mud on public bus passengers? This is when you drive past a bus and you splash mud on it by hitting a puddle. And you splash mud on passengers on a public bus. $500, 3,300, 2,200, 1,500. I can't believe there is actually a fine for this. Talk about killing the fun. You can't even drive into a puddle to splash somebody. I tell you. No wonder this country's going backwards. How much is it, do you reckon, folks? Stupid New South Wales laws. Everyone's going for 1. Hold on to your hats. Because it's not 1. $2,200. Is that an actual thing? Yes, it is. Oh my God. Too many rat bags. Yeah, fair, but far out. What's a bus? Oh, very good. $2,200. According to New South Wales road rules, what must you always have while driving? Your phone within arm's reach, both hands on the steering wheel at all times, at least one hand on the steering wheel, a valid roadworthy certificate. What must you always have while you're driving? Yeah, exactly right, Grant. Exactly right. I used to get around in BCF, you can buy the horns, the air horns, and then when people are standing when people are standing at the traffic light and you've got the green and you're going through and they're waiting for the man, just as you go past, you go, BOP! And you just watch them, mate. They jump out of their skin, I tell you. Oh, good fun. Good fun. You can get those PCF, about $20. What must you always have while you're driving, folks? What must you always have while driving? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it was, Nikki. There you go. At least one hand on the steering wheel. Joe and Jared, well done. Well done. Jared, that might push you up over over Rob. That might knock Rob off there. There you go. Next up. Stupid rules in New South Wales. Under New South Wales law, what can get you up to 2 years imprisonment? Parking in a disabled spot without a permit, not giving way to pedestrians, jaywalking across a busy street, carrying certain tools and dressing like you're about to commit burglary. They get the train home now. This is true. Yeah, very much, Lynn. Very much. What could get you up to 2 years imprisonment? 2 years imprisonment. Another stupid New South Wales bloody thing. Jeez, I'm glad I don't live there anymore. You lot are a weird bunch. Is it really? Well, we're all stupid. Whatever I go for here. 4, 2, 4, 2. 4's the answer. Lukey Reed got that one. Oliver's got that. How crazy is that? Carrying certain tools and dressing like you're about to commit burglary can get you 2 years imprisonment. 2 years. Just, you might look like you might rob somewhere. 2 years. Not bad. What completely legal activity could suddenly become illegal the moment you get behind the wheel in New South Wales? Wearing thongs on your feet, wearing sunglasses at night, having a pet spider in a container, or chewing gum? Which one? Completely legal activity could suddenly become illegal the moment you get behind a wheel in New South Wales. Better than Toad Country. I don't know, mate. A nice, really stupid one to finish off the trivia here, folks. Oh, my beer's empty. Wearing thongs on your feet becomes illegal in New South Wales when you start driving. What a joke. That would never fly here in Queensland. You'd never get away with that. Funny stuff. Right, we've got the tiebreaker. Here it comes. Golden point. Here it is. In the early 1800s, what did convicts mean when they said someone was spinning the mags? What did they mean? Early 1800s. This is the final chance to take Rob down. Lurking the spinning wheel in the women's prison. Telling lies or tall tales to deceive authorities. Stealing magazines or newspapers. Or operating the prison's laundry equipment. The early 1800s, convicts, if they said you were spinning the mags, what were you doing? What were you doing? Closing us out. What's it going to be? Stupid. What the heck is that? In the early 1800s, what was it? Oh, well done, everybody. Telling lies and tales to deceive the authorities. Well done. Mad Tuesday trivia comes to an end. Has anyone taken Rob down? Let's see. We'll see in just a second. This will automatically update. Hopefully someone knocked him. Yes! Jared got him! Oh, very good. There you go. Jared, Rob, Ed got third. Well done, Ed. Roz snuck into fourth. Just missed out on the prizes. Lynn in fifth. Oliver's sixth. Jenny seventh. Pete McMurtry eighth. Jenny ninth. And Yui Joe in 10th. We'll cut across to the big main board so everybody can see where they ended up. There we go. There's everybody. Jared, Rob, and Ed. Roz in fourth. Lynn in fifth. Oliver's in sixth. Jenny in seventh. Pete McMurtry eighth. Jennifer G in 9th. Well done. Newy Joe in 10th. Camp and Oz. Grant, Joseph, Karen, Freddie, Bruce, Luke, Mark. Mark slipped there at the end. Graham 20. Timmy, Maddie, Dan Harley, Jason, Gary, CJ, and Steve's Brewing. Did all right there in the end. Well done, mate, for when you came in. Well done, all. Probably. Oh, no, don't go all Broncos supporter on us. Well done, Jared. Yeah, well done. Ed's got his screenshot for the night. Good stuff. Good stuff. Jared took it out. If a cop ever tries to find me while wearing thongs while driving, I'll be like Paulie from House's thongs of slapping. Now I think bare feet. I think if you go on bare feet, that's not really a thing. But I think you've always got to have some sort of footwear on. At least in Queensland. I could be wrong. That's the one question that I didn't get counted from. Oh no, yeah, you got to be quick. Sometimes it cuts you off. It cuts you off if you're not relatively quick. Well done, everyone, from Bruce. Well done, Robin. And Karen, where'd you end up? 14th. Well done, Jared. Well done, Jenny. You have a collection of screenshots now. Yeah, you're doing all right there, Ed. You've been studying up, mate. And, good game. Good game. That was a good one. Yeah, nice, quietish one for a Tuesday. Time to get back around the fire. Yeah, say good day to everyone for us. And can't wait to get out there in a few days' time. That was fun. Cheers, mate. Yeah, good to have you on, Rob. And I know you're usually pretty busy or coming home from work, so it was nice to have you on with us as well, mate. Well done. On you, Jared, says Pete. Up the Vix. Thanks, Pete. And meant to wear footwear. That's what I thought. You could drive in bare feet in Queensland. Yeah, right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there you go. I wasn't sure if it was a thing or not. I sort of prefer thongs or bare feet sometimes. Depends what I'm doing. If I'm at the beach and stuff, just jump in and away you go. But no, there you go, folks. Looking forward to my participation trophy. I'll bring you one at the camp, mate, in the form of a stubby of some sort, of some sort of beer. Oh, geez, I'm out. Some sort of beer. We got the trip fine jar. I won't count that tonight because I've still got to put the thing in the car. So there could be more trips yet. Congratulations, Jared. Thanks, Rob. Great night. No worries. Good to see you both on and having a bit of fun, having a crack. It's always good. I was backing you there, Roz. We'll get you there. We'll get you a prize. Thanks, Roz. I've got a question. How old is Jamie Dunn? Yeah, no, I might have stuffed that up, Jenny, in retrospect. Yeah, I think I got the dates wrong. It's not 66. It would have been 86 or something like that. Yeah, I might have got that one wrong. So apologies, Jenny. Yeah, I might have got that one a bit wrong. But anyway, doesn't matter. What did I win? A free sticker. You got a sticker, and stubby coolers are back in stock, mate. So you got yourself a stubby cooler. And folks, they'll be on sale from tomorrow. $10 each, or $13 if you want it posted. If I see you and you're standing next to me, $10 will get you one. If you want it posted out to you, it'll be express shipped for $13. And if you want a couple of stickers with it as well, $15 express postage to wherever you are in the world. All details on that will come out later. Not really a priority right now. But let me know if you want one. My son drives his road train in his socks. Interesting. I should try that. In his socks. It doesn't slip. I'm always shoes. I'm always shoes in the truck. Only because you're in and out and whatever. You're pulling up in stupid bloody truck stops and whatever, and you don't know what's on the ground out there. So always in boots. What park are you guys staying at this weekend, Rob? If you mean the camping with mates thing, mate, it's Clarencetown. Or what is it? Williams Park. Williams Park Campground, Clarencetown, down there in New South Wales. Jump on the Facebook, mate, and check it out. Camping with mates. I would have thought you'd be all over that, Grant. I thought someone might have filled you in. If not, send us a message, mate. I'm happy to tell you all about it. I'm sure they've still got spots. Yeah, where's our participation sticker? Well, you nearly got, excuse me, you nearly got top 3 there, Lynn. You nearly got there. Lukey, thanks, Rob, for a great night. Are you on the boat yet? You must be near the camp by now. Surely you must have been well over the, what do you call it? I was going to call it the Torres Strait, but no, the Bass Strait. William River, that's the one. William River. I'll have to check if I can drive in my new crops if they are not in sports mode. Enjoy the camp, everyone. Yeah, thanks, Tim. And it sounds like you're getting out and about as well, mate. So safe travels to you and enjoy it, mate. That's all we can hope for. I'll see you Thursday, Rob. Yeah, so that's the current plan. Get as much of this into the ute as possible tomorrow. Throw the swag in. Throw bloody pillow in and a spare bloody pair of jocks and socks, and that's probably going to be about it, and hit the road. So get this in. The fridge will be in, and I don't need much when I go camping. Just turn up. I don't even know if I'll take the gazebo. I might just take the Hexatarp, sleep under that. I was even thinking about buying an awning tomorrow, but I don't want to rush into that kind of purchase. It was a lot of fun. Might have to find out how you do this and do one myself. Yeah, they're good fun, mate. They're not cheap. The software and stuff isn't cheap, but yeah, it's all good fun. It's all good fun. Night all. Well done to the winners. Good show, Rob. See you at the camping with mates. Yeah, absolutely. I'm not going to hang around. What is the time? Anyone know the time? 8:10. Tuesday night, 8:10. Everybody get to bed. Rug up. We've got a big weekend of camping. Some good questions in that one. Yeah, thanks, Swagger Sisters. And yeah, a lot of fun bringing you to it. You're in New South Wales. Good stuff, Luke. And like I said, we'll crack into this Dan Murphy's card. Is there a Dan Murphy's near the campground? Hang on. This is the... hang on. The whole thing's having a meltdown. The whole thing's having a meltdown. Goodness me. Hang on. Let's... What happens if I do this? That's the trip we're going to take to get down there. Let me zoom in. So that's where I am. Good old Browns Plains. South of Brizzy there. We'll come down through Jimboomba, Bowie. And so go a different way compared to the M1. Get down to Woodenbong area, down through here. Mount Lindsay. Beautiful, beautiful trip through here. This is Yowies Crossing. And then Dairy's Flat. And yeah, come back around and end up down. This is beautiful all through here. Kyogle, south of Kyogle. Beautiful farmland and just great scenery. Come through Casino. And keep on heading south, obviously. Myrtle Creek. You end up joining the M1 eventually, unfortunately. Where do we join the M1? Yeah, just around Grafton there. So come through Grafton and probably do lunch there or something. Come through and you join the M1 here. So and obviously this is where all the big roadworks are happening now too. Just south of here for the bypass. A bit further down. No, I was way off. What am I talking about? Where is it? Down here. Well, past the camp. So all through here. Raymond Terrace. All the big bypass that cuts through here now and goes right around. It's not far from being done. Not far from being done. And obviously that's where we pull in to go there. So that's the current plan. And maybe head home via the New England and go up the back way and whatever. Up through Stanthorpe. Maybe even go further west. Maybe swing through Texas or something. I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, what's the battery? Stand by. Let's have a look. Let it refresh. Oh, 96. Oh, hang on. You can't even see that. 96. 96%, folks. So she's done 4%. It's currently discharging 5.2 amps. And, yeah. Well, I thought I saw something there. Congrats all. Some good questions. No. Queenslanders with COVID, stay on your side of the border. Thankfully not COVID. Just a crazy bloody cough. See you on the weekend, absolutely. I went the bat block route, Rob, installation. Yeah, I looked at that as well, Pete. And yeah, good job on going down there. And also the Enerdrive stuff. They come with complete kits and all that sort of thing. I looked at those. But in the end, well, as you know, I went the full kick-ass, the build. So obviously trying to do a build series for YouTube as well. And it's been a lot of fun learning all about how to crimp cable and fuses and all that kind of fun stuff. So yeah, it's been a lot of fun. 748 kilometres, not bad. I got 1,018. Yeah, you'll probably go more direct than me, mate. So that's a lot of mountain driving, but something different than the M1. Something different than the M1. Apologies for the interruption in transmission tech issues here. It's all right, Mark. That's all right. Just fly to Newey and hire a camper. I'm thinking about doing that for the Legends camp. Flying down to Victoria and maybe just hiring a camper. It's a long way. It is a long way. Now, I know the boys and girls from down south have travelled up to Queensland camps, 2 or 3 times now. And now there's obviously camping with mates. So it is kind of like, it'd be nice to drive down, but it is a long way, obviously, and the high country. So I'm tempted to fly down, hire a 4-wheel drive for 2 weeks, and just bloody bash it out and check it out and have a bit of fun. But again, that's cost as well. By the time you add that cost up, hiring something to sleep in, as well as the 4-wheel drive and the flights, you're almost at the same point of just driving and doing the whole thing anyway. So, yeah, it's a tough one. Just fly to Newry and hire a camper. Why don't you do that, Lynn? Come on down, Lynn. Have a safe trip, everyone. A great camp out. We unfortunately can't make this one. Yeah, Salty Beaches. There'll be Legends Camp, and then I'm going to run another one up here in Queensland. Details yet to come. We'll work it all out later. See you all Friday. Good stuff, Nikki. Can't wait. No Way Aggro was around. Yeah, Squiggle was. I've either stuffed up the answer or I've stuffed up the date. One of the two. Yeah, my bad. Dan's at the terrace. Oh, yeah, right. At Raymond Terrace. That bypass is going to be huge. And when the Coffs one is done as well, I reckon you'll get Brisbane to Sydney in 7 hours. I reckon. Easy. Man flu, yeah, perhaps, Lynn. Perhaps. I can feel it. I can hear it. Yeah. I went iTech World. Yeah, they're good stuff as well. All the stuff now is pretty reliable. I mean, 12, 18 months ago, there was some dodgy stuff out there with all the brands, but now it's all pretty rock solid. The iTech World Jump Starter, I love it. I can't get enough of that. Was considering that as well, Rob. Flying down, you mean? Yeah, I think that's an option. Either that or take 2 weeks. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't quite locked in what the plan is there yet. So, I mean, I did the hip camp, not the hip camp, Camplify for Legends event where I hired that caravan, and that was beautiful. But I also paid $1,500 for it, or whatever it was. So I could have bought a camper trailer for that. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we chat about it, Rob, and maybe we come up with a bit of a plan. 6,000 Ks for us. Yeah, it's a hike. It's a hike, and even for people like Buck, it's even further. But I also acknowledge that they travelled to us. So yeah, I want to sort of not pay them back, I guess, but I want to reciprocate what they've done. So, right. Have a great time, everyone. We can't make it, unfortunately. Looking forward to the photos. Yeah, absolutely, Jenny. There'll be plenty to go up. I can probably assure you that there'll be photos and videos, and the stuff that's got up already has been fantastic. So I know Anthony and the gang are already out there at camp. So hopefully they're knocking back a few bevies. We might have to do a backyard camp up at home and FaceTime someone on the weekend. Hang on, aren't you coming down? I thought you were coming. No car making it. Oh no, is that still right? I thought that was sorted. My bad. Yeah, definitely jump on the FaceTime, mate. And yeah, would love to. That's a shame, mate. That's a bummer. I thought that might have been sorted by now. That's a bummer. Anyway, folks, I was going to go, wasn't I? So the battery, 90. Let it update. Give it a second. Thinking about it. Still at 96%, pulling 5 amp. The Kick-Ass app is my only downfall about this whole setup. This whole bloody setup. So it doesn't. I feel it just doesn't tell you enough. What I want it to tell me, I don't know. So it tells me. Rob, are you still on? Bloody give this to your development team. It tells you. I can't show you any bigger than that, can I? It tells you your current voltage, how much current is either coming in or out, and how much power in watts is either coming in or going out. It doesn't give you a graph over time, and I'd love to see that. Like I can't show you a peak in time or anything like that, which is a bit of a shame. Tells you all about the battery, its state of charge, and how healthy it is, and all that kind of hoo-ha, which is great. But it doesn't give you a graph. over time. You can get a display. I've got the other display, but I don't think it gives you a graph. Like the main display that you get when you buy it, which is quite good. But I don't think it gives you a graph either. Anyway, that's probably my only drawback on the whole thing. We're going to put the wireless kit in. So this thing here, the 12 gang switch panel, that'll be going in as well. So I can run absolutely everything from the swag, because why not? And yeah, all the USB charge, all the things, they're all go in. It'll be rough as buggery for this weekend, but who cares? And the main thing is we'll all enjoy it. Good night, all. Enjoy camping with mates. I'm sure you will. We'll suggest it for you. Yeah, thanks, Rob. Just throw it in there, see if whatever. A band at Claro Pub Saturday night. Is that nearby? Newy Joe, is that a thing? Good night, Rob, and all. Yeah, good night, mate, and good to have you in here. Claro Pub, where's that? Is that nearby? Claro Pub, Clarence. Oh, look, I tell you, I didn't even look this up. But check this out. One of the questions here. Hang on, let me close this. Where'd this go? One of the questions. How do I get rid of that? Oh, yeah. One of the questions. Good night, Mum and Dad. I love that, Luke. That's gold. Oh, now the thing's gone. It was right here. Look at that. It's called the Eringee Hotel, which is the Aboriginal name. The answer was already there. Anyway, there you go. Clarence Town. Where are we? I don't even know where we are. Somewhere here? Anyway, doesn't matter. We'll be there somewhere. Clarence Town. Looking forward to it. It's going to be an absolute bloody rips and water. And a great weekend and full of laughs, I'm sure. See you on Thursday. You guys rolling in Thursday as well. Good stuff. Night all. See you all who are coming. Absolutely, Mark. Have a great night, mate. And we'll see you all on the weekend. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. And Mad Tuesday. Not that mad, but another Tuesday. And who took out the prizes? Jared takes home first prize, the $100 Tent World gift card. Well done, mate. Rob's got, what'd Rob pick up? I reckon, Rob, you should donate that torch to the next one. You work at kick-ass, mate. Pass it forward, Rob. Pass it forward. He's already gone, I reckon. I'm going to pass it forward for him. Stuff him. He works at bloody kick-ass. Oh, dear. Good night, Big Dog, and good night, boys and girls. Good stuff, Graham. Night, everyone. Night, Jenny. Good night, all. I'm calling it for Rob. He's passing it forward, or whatever they bloody call it, and he's donating the torch to the next stream. Good night, all. Off with the family in the expander for a holiday this week. Enjoy everyone's trip. Good stuff, mate. You enjoy yours too. That sounds good. Up in the old expander there. Why not? Night, all. See you at camp. Good night, Swaggers sisters. Rob 1's passing it forward. Who got third prize there? Ed got third, and I don't know if he wants any more stickers or not. Maybe he'll pass that forward too. I don't know. But Jared takes home the Tent World stickers. Jared, if you're still watching, buddy, make sure you send us all your details, even if you have already. I think you've won some stuff in the past. There it is. Pass it on. Good stuff, Rob. Good stuff. Well done, mate. And yeah, send all your details through, mate, and I'll get that to you. Hopefully either tomorrow or Thursday on my drive south. So if you're not coming to the camp, if you're coming to the camp, I'll send me an email anyway, and I'll get it to you there. Night all. Have a great weekend camping with mates. Absolutely, Pete. Would love to have had you there, mate. It'll be a great weekend. And like I said, stay tuned for the one next year. That'll be up near your way. So yeah, that'll be a good one. Up near your way-ish, I should say. Your way's pretty far north, but your way-ish. All right, folks, I'm out of here. Thanks for tuning in. Another fun night, and we will see you all either at Camping with Mates or on the next live stream, which could be from Camping with Mates. Who knows? I'm sure there'll be a few of them going live. So, yeah, have a great one. Stay tuned. Stubby coolers back in stock. Go on sale tomorrow. We'll get a little thing out about that. Great to have them back in stock, and we'll see you all very, very soon. Travel safe if you're heading to Camping with Mates, Drink safe if you're already at camping with mates. Don't knock yourself out. And we'll see you all very soon. Be good to each other. Can't wait to do it all again. Thanks, gang. Thanks for tuning in. Enjoy your night. See you all soon. Thanks, everyone.